So
we match. Oh my God!
We got all kinds of cars on here.
Yes.
Oh, my body.
He has my dream car patch over there, the Aston Martin. Yes.
Right
oh my
there,
gosh.
right there.
Yes. Yes.
So a good friend of mine, he's the general manager. This is true.
Okay.
General manager of Aston Martin.
Oh really?
I get to ride them cars all the time.
That's so nice. That's such a blessing. That's so good.
Yay!
That is so good.
Yay! I'm gonna start doing the dance right here.
Let's get it.
So, what kind of car? Oh no! I'm Junior host.
What happened to the host? He's right there.
And you're?
Lead the co-host.
There we go.
Wild hair.
She's got it going. She's
Yes.
got it going.
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of car we got to go today?
We are doing the 1975 American Motors Pacer.
Pacer. All right. If you don't remember the Pacer, it wasn't last year. It was 1975. Take a look. Right there. Right there. Right there. I'm going to take the glare off. There we go. Take a look at the back glass back here in the back. It's a family car, but it's like...
It's an interesting design.
I know.
For sure.
It was like the nerd, the librarian, the accountant. That's who bought this car.
That is so funny. It reminds me of like a mini station wagon, like when they had the thought but didn't finish the concept, and then they finished the concept.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
That's it right there.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
They did not, okay. See, look, it's Road Track Magazine. Did they give us a color photo? No, they
Black
did
and
not.
white.
Black and white. There you go, right there, right there.
That is so funny.
Now, tell me about the car.
Okay, so this car is called the world's biggest small car, and it definitely looks like a big little car. So
It does.
the factory said it weighed 2,990 pounds. Now, when the road track weighed it, it was 3,425.
So they lied.
They did.
Lied!
They
Bitches
did.
lied!
Because when it got checked, it was lying. So that's right.
We caught him. They caught him.
Yep.
She caught him. Yay! So, I found out, what did you do last week?
Last week?
Yeah,
What did I do? You know, nothing too interesting other than going over to that trail trying to meditate and zen myself out in nature, you know? It's not as fun as him. I'm more the zen, chill person. Namaste. This is the party personality, even though we love the people.
That's it. I like your lipstick. Looks good. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Try to do something different. So
now the Pacer had good cornering through it. I'm going to back up.
Okay, yeah.
The Pacer had good cornering, though its carburetor was starring on right-hand turns.
that is so wild. I've never heard of that for a car before.
When it's going to the right, so the starting of the carburetor means the gasoline was not pumping to the carburetor when you go on right curve. So always, in a Pacer, always do left turns. Always do left. Like dancing to the left.
That's heart. All
Dancing
heart.
to the left.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
There we go. There we go. So what else we got?
All drum brakes. What does that mean?
Okay. A lot of cars have disc brakes.
Okay.
They usually put them up front because when you stop in a car, all that weight goes forward.
Yeah.
So disc brakes holds it a lot more.
Okay.
Well, the drum brakes, they're terrible.
Are they really?
Yeah, terrible.
They must have quit making those then.
They did. They
Okay,
did.
I thought so. They must have quit making them. They didn't work.
What they did was they put the drum brakes on the back and disc on the front, but nowadays it's disc all the way around
Yeah.
to stop the car.
Yeah, to get it
faster.
start. Stop them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one thing we got here on this show, we have grapes.
Food.
Grapes. Grapes. I love grapes.
Some healthy fruit.
So now, so when it was braking, the Pacer dives on hard braking. Dives meaning when you hit the brakes, when you're doing this right here, you're going towards the steering wheel, the passenger's over there, what are you doing? In slow motion. It dives.
Wow. I don't know if I can do that. Sounds like a roller coaster ride or something.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it sounds like.
At least got it right there. So it would lock up the rear wheels
Wow.
when lightly braking.
That's not safe. It don't even sound safe, you know? Yeah.
It's like it's like, you know, when you're burning rubber to take off in a fast car, you hear the rubber burning and all. This one is when you lightly hit the brakes, you're.
No, I don't like that. So now keeping up with the steering wheel, the car has a 6-cylinder.
Yep, 6-cylinder. I'm gonna show
100 horsepower.
100 horsepower. It has.
I wonder what the going rate was back then.
Small engine right there. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right there. Right there. Right there. As they say back over yonder. Right there. Right there.
Back there.
Right there.
No, but do you know what it was going for back then, as far as like the horsepower during that time? Did it vary on the car?
Yeah. 100 horsepower. Terrible.
That is. Is that standard for all cars or just that?
No,
one?
just that.
Okay.
One. That was terrible horsepower. 258 cubic inches, and the price was $3,300. Cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap.
That is cheap, yeah.
You know, and it's like they did throw in the steering wheel. Yes, they did.
We need that to drive it and call it a car that works.
Don't you need tires too?
Tires. That's right. That too, you know.
So,
the elements.
Now after all the options added, from $3,300 price, all the options added was $5,719. So they had to add the what they had. We're talking disc brakes they added, auto transmission they added. This is options.
That's how can you drive a car without a transmission? I'm like, wait, what?
You open the car door, you put your foot out there.
The Flintstones.
That's it. So for $69 for the engine.
Wow.
That was tough.
That's nothing. I mean, well, compared to today, though, you know.
Power steering was an option. Cruise control was an option. Tinted glass was an option.
That's still an option today.
Vinyl roof. It had vinyl roof. Let me see. This one did not have. Yeah, it did too.
Does
You
it?
can't tell. You can't tell, but the white, that's vinyl.
Oh, wow.
It had vinyl roof on there. I'm going to show it to you. See the white part up there? That's the vinyl part right there. They were big back in the 70s on putting vinyl roof on there, but when that vinyl started creeping up and all, the rain would get underneath there and rust, start rusting. Oh, I had one of those.
Yeah.
I know!
Yeah. And that car was what, 0 to 60 in 15.8 seconds? Oh my gosh. I could run faster than that right now.
This is when they opened the car door and did their foot. They did their foot like that. What was it this side? Well, both of them. The passenger had to do it too. God,
that is so funny. That is slow. That is very slow. Yeah.
So, of course, they put in their miscellaneous items, which, you know, carpet was another miscellaneous items. Yeah, well, yeah. There's so many options on here.
Oh my gosh. No wonder the car started off at 3,000.
Now look right there. That's what it looks like. X-ray vision, naked. I call it naked. That's the pacer right there, naked. They didn't even show you the back of the car.
No.
The popped up. Oh yeah, they did right here. We got interior.
Oh wait, here it is right here. Look at
right
the seat.
there.
So they had like leather and stuff in it.
Vinyl.
Vinyl
shit. They had vinyl crap there. There's some vinyl crap right there. Vinyl crap. No leather. Remember, this is a cheap car.
Okay.
Now that's what it looks like sideways, behind the car, rear shots. Let's see, how many more shots we got? Right there. I'm going to show it to you. I'm not even going to charge you to show you these pictures. Not going to even charge you at all. See there, the back glass pops up. See that? Right there. God, you got to see all that for free. Free.
Good. And it's still in black and white, okay?
Yes. You're right. Black and white. Okay. So, 16 miles a gallon with 100 horsepower, you should be getting 35, 40 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
Not 16.
Yeah.
God. Now, the noise level in the car that the engineers put a meter in there, and so at top speed, the dBA was 76 dBA. In other words, decibels.
Okay.
Decibels, BA, I don't know what it stood for, but so it's kind of loud.
Yeah.
It was kind of loud. 76. Basically, it's about normal compared to all the rest of the cars.
This is normal. Oh wow.
You know, so you got to see this car. There was no convertible to it because it had a back glass that popped up. So, kind of a neat car.
It is. It's very different.
And see, no console whatsoever here. No console, just a stick shift.
Yeah, the stick shift.
You know.
Oh my gosh, I remember that rolling up the window.
Now, what else is missing in here that you're going to see in a lot of cars?
No. There's the cup holder.
Drink
and all
holder.
that middle part. Yeah.
The drink holder. Didn't
Yeah.
have a drink holder.
That's right.
No, look, no drink holder whatsoever. See the stick shift right there? There is no console whatsoever. Cheap. God damn cheap ass cars.
1975 American Motor Pacer. There it is, right there, in black and white.
In your face. In your face.
That's right.
We'll toast to that?
Toast to that.
That's right. Now let's another car going by the wayside. And what do these viewers need to do in the background that they're going to have to do? Subscribe.
Subscribe and call him.
What's the number? Remember the number?
What number do you have?
BR549. And if you can't get a hold of me at midnight,
Don't call me.
1 o'clock in the morning. That's it. 1 o'clock in the morning. She takes calls all night long.
She does. She puts it on airplane mode, fires the phone down.
No. She it's her night for her to be up at the call. BR549. Call. All right, tell you what, there's another car going by the wayside. What we want to do? We're out of here.